When a retired Special Forces soldier is bullied by local corrupt police officers to the point of no return, what will be the outcome? A man was riding his bike with headphones on, seemingly unaware of the sirens behind him. The next moment, he was struck by a police car. The corrupt officer falsely accused him of stealing the bicycle, then checked his identification, but found no criminal record. The officer refused to back down and searched his bag, discovering $36,000. Mike immediately explained that the money was intended for his brother's bail hearing at the courthouse that afternoon. The corrupt officer suddenly became interested. "So your brother is accused of possessing contraband. That gives us reason to suspect this money is drug money. We will legally seize it. If you refuse and want the money, we will arrest you with a warrant and detain you in jail. If you don't sue, the court will default in our favor and we won't bother you again." Faced with the corrupt police officer's extortion, Mike had no choice but to submit, as his top priority was to secure his brother's bail. His brother was also a witness, and if transferred to a state prison, those who had previously convicted him would certainly seek revenge. When he arrived at the small-town court, the staff informed him that bail was impossible without funds. Mike explained that the money had been seized by the police and showed the receipt, which had the same seal as the office. However, the staff told him that bail only accepted money. At this point, a kind-hearted female lawyer struck up a conversation with him. After understanding the situation, she told Mike that the town police's actions were exploiting a loophole in the legal system. If he went to court, there was a good chance of winning, but the process would take about 2 years. She advised Mike to raise more money for his brother's bail, as he would be transferred to the state prison in 3 days. That night, penniless, Mike had to sleep by the river. With his skills as a killer, he couldn't endure such humiliation. At dawn, he went to the police station and claimed he had been robbed. Sure enough, the corrupt officer who had robbed him soon approached. The officer began threatening Mike, warning him that filing a false report was a serious crime. The chief also intervened to support the officer, stating that they had already been lenient with someone suspected of drug trafficking like him. If he continued to harass their officers, they would detain him. Mike could no longer tolerate this group of individuals.